just wanna nibble on your night. Be so sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Houston. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And here's Bijan. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. Now faking and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Texans take over first and 10 at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. On play action, Stroud. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. Dell motioning over. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. That is caught. Do you believe it? The fake works. It is a touchdown. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Marked down at the 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line.
Alert the hot. Here we go, let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Uno Mars. Mikey. Nike Texas.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, south. Hey, Uno.
Dell motioning over. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down.
Here we go.
Man in motion, heading left.
Hey.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. On the give, it's Robinson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Now a 3rd and 2.
All right.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike.
Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Oh, right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And just a short pickup there to about the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here for Robinson. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he is going to have a Texans first down. We're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A throw on the move is caught.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he will score. Touchdown, Texans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Man in motion is Smith. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, ready. 19 Texans.
They'll send the tight end in motion right. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will go all the way. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Houston. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Texans will have great field position right around midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing. Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On the quick, right? Look to high, look to high. Hey, south. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
All right. 11. Why, Tony?
Dell motioning over.
Tonight.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, Uno Mars.
Now Stroud. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston. In a moment. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll try the right side this time. They will take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Tackle there by Will Anderson. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Here we go. 19 Texas.
On first down, it's Stroud. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, south. Hey, uno. Good.
Stroud to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Here we go. Why, Tony.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Hey, uno more. Ow, that's right. Buggy. 19 Texas.
Dell motioning over. Back to the air, it's Stroud. Fires left sideline, that is complete. That's good for 27 and a first down.
All right. Look the hot. Hey, south.
To throw, it's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. And the Texans have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. That's good for 11 and a first down. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal.
Why, Tony? Hey, Uno Mars.
Dell motioning over. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be a 41-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
The score, Texans 28, Eagles 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And he'll take this to about the 28. Tackle there by Will Anderson. What can they do here on third down and 7? Man in motion is Smith. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 44-yard line.
All right. Nike taxi. Oh, boy. Look the hot.
Throwing is Stroud. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
A second down throw for Stroud. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Ow, what's that? What? Why Tony? Tony. Hey, Uno Mars.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find Smith working across the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll let one go down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Wow, what's that?
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. A tough spot here. Third and long.
19 Texas.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. The Texans set to punt this one away. Taken at the 19. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the ground, he'll get it again. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. 3rd and a yard. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Dell motioning over. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Pickup of 46 yards.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll go play action with Stroud. A throw on the run is complete. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Texans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. This taken at the 5. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll stick with him again. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Man in motion is Smith. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. What a play on 4th and long. 53 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
Here's Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Hey, south.
Now, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to get the football at their own 23.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Dell motioning over. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
All right.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Houston. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 15. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there,
to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Whoa. Here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, uno. All right.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end,